Hey guys, Thomas from Team Sakuraso here. Come at you guys with another fantastic market watch. We have a lot of buyouts to go over, from medicals to future-proof buyouts to stupid buyouts to even crackhead buyouts. Yes, Saki's market watch has it all. Before I begin, Merry Christmas to those who celebrated it, or Happy Holidays to the other people. I want to hear how you spent it in the comment section below, as what cards I'm going over next market watch, because I had a fantastic Christmas personally. I actually went out with my wife and had an amazing date. Some places were still open, believe it or not, so we spent hours at Dave & Buster's and just had a really good time. I actually got some Pokemon packs from there. It was actually pretty nice. Opened up some great presents, all that. Very quick correction on my last video, which was a market watch. I used the same thumbnail as the market watch previously, so a lot of you guys probably thought I haven't uploaded for a few days, when in reality, you guys probably just saw the exact same thumbnail, but different video. Again, that's my fault, but I wanted to issue that correction. Usually I'm not that sloppy. But we're going to get right into this here. The Stampede video will be out in 2 days, so hopefully you guys enjoy that. Smash that like button. If we get 100 likes on most likely the last market watch of the year, because I will be taking a break 29th through the 2nd. Hey, smash that like button. All right, 100 likes on this video, that'd be great. Subscribe if you haven't already. We did hit 5,300 subs, so I am very, very happy about that. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you're buying any cards off TCG, please use my link down in the description below. Helps out the channel to no additional cost to you. Check out Whatnot using my link down in the description below. You get $50 on your next purchase. And we're going to get right into this here. So, Crimson Dragon here. Originals. These are $19, $20, going up to $24. Why is this card going up, you may ask? Well, number one, people don't want to open up the tins anymore because a lot of the higher picks that you want to pull, like Bonfire, SP, Little Knight, those got reprinted in Bonanza. So these tins kind of had a short shelf life, but everything that was in the middle has gone up drastically because people just don't want to open up these tins anymore. But the second reason, and that's why I told you guys to grab your Crimson Dragons in my 5 cards out of your trade binder at $8. You guys have to watch that video when it drops because it's always free money. And if you guys love making money and value, you got to check that series out. These are 16s going up to $23, $32. Now, why is this card going up? It's because of BlueEyes. BlueEyes always plays this. It's to get into Cosmic Blazar Dragon, because they can make this card very, very easily. And almost every build of BlueEyes I've seen has run Crimson Dragon, and you know everyone's gonna be wanting to play this card. It's gonna go up like crazy. You guys are gonna want to be ahead of the curve. So if you guys got this while it was cheap, good job. You made some money. Also, Blazar here, these are $4. Again, people don't want to open up these tins. Could this card go higher? Well, we were paying $25, $30 for an Ultra. So a QC can easily be at least $8. This card never really went below 4. A lot of people knew this was going to be one of the heavy hitters. We do have these like Walls of China here at 446. So you're not going to be, you know, fiending for these. You have to get this today, but you never know when these walls could disappear. We've seen walls that were huge disappear for like Firewall, Terahertz. We've seen it for Big Welcome Labyrinth, where people were setting up these like 500, 200 walls, and the card still went up in the long run anyway. So make sure you're prepared. The QC, which is something I've always wanted, these are 158, 160. These were 200, so they have been slowly climbing down. But people are going to want their high rarity BlueEyes. This is also a collectible card for 5Ds. Am I shocked that it is up as much as it is? No, not really. You got your ultra rares here, which this one's like a little diagonal for some reason compared to all the other stock photos. I don't know why. That's not your screen, guys. That's just how it is. These are 13s here. Believe it or not, this is my personal copy because I was like, you know what? I want to get the hard to get one, because no matter how they reprint this, this is rare because it's a sneak peek card, right? So it's very, very different from any other like printing that this card's gonna have. I do this for all the sneak peek cards. I always want to get like one of these ultras. I've always done that ever since they were guaranteed. Now that they're not guaranteed, because you have to win in a raffle and then you win a mat, which I actually do like that as well. Makes these cards feel a little more special, and it doesn't really have this huge effect on the price of the card as much. Great, there used to be a common that was like an ultra. Now it's a secret to an ultra, which I don't like that change per se, but oh well. Primitive Lordy Load QC here. Now, people want this for BlueEyes. These are 92, 100, 150. I feel like, sadly, this card could still go higher. than what it is, because people, they know that this is one of the best ways to play Blue Eyes. If your secrets are 40, they might want to spend a little more to bling it out. High rarity Blue Eyes is always going to be in demand. It's going to unfortunately suck, but this card's probably going to stay pretty high. Secrets are 35 here, so better than 42, but still pretty bad, unfortunately. Are you guys going to want to play Blue Eyes, by the way? Because I feel like, man, it's going to be very hard to build it without this engine. Although I know I'm going to play the Dragon Ruler version, so I'm pretty happy about that. Drill beams, these are $4 here. These were like pennies here. I talked about this card as a penny stonk after Lordy Lord went to like 12, 14. I said, you know what? Sometimes I'll play this. This is like a quarter. You can't lose value on a quarter. And if you got these, good job. Your penny stock went insane. QCs, these are 40. I talked about this at 27, so they did go up a little bit as well, but not to what I would like here. So I'm not going to call it a big win, but I mean, yeah, if you got this at 27, they're 40. I mean, at least you didn't lose value. Primitive Roar here. Now, these supers are also going up. These are 25 cents, but they were approaching $1 here. So we'll put that nice little wall up of this card. You only play one copy, right, of this card max. So that is something you're going to want to keep in mind. And I think they signed this out game 3 because of time, because you pay 2,000. So it is definitely something that if you have these in bulk, you might not want to give them away for free. You might want to make sure you got your one copy here. Chaos Angel ultis. Now, this card has actually gotten bought out. These are $55. We've gone over this in the last Mark Watch as well. There was, I think, 40, 38, 40. Now they're about 55. About, let's say after this guy, $60. Goes up to 80 by me, actually. $90 here. I told people, hey, you're going to want to go grab this card while it's cheap. Ulti Chaos Angel, very, very good here. We're going to go over Drworm a little later. The mega packs are 35, 38, 40. So if you guys, well, I don't know, wow, someone, Gamer's Choice has a wall at $40 here. That's pretty insane. I'll tell you this, if you had gotten the ulti while it was this price, you made some money moves. If you haven't, oh well. Prismatic Secret for 40 it is. Now your OGs are 40, 50, going up to $65, $75. That's pretty insane for Chaos Angel. If you guys have this, wow, you have made some stonks here. By far, all I know is I thought instead of spending 20 for the secrets, I got ultis at 35. I just feel like at that type of difference, and it was like the secrets were like 23, kind of not exactly 20. I thought for $12, you might as well get the ulti for way more. If you did, well, you made yourself a lot of money here. Drworm. Now, this will be in a Stampede video because I will be doing probably 2 Stampede prediction videos because they're very fun to do. In my Discord, we actually have a lot of predictions as well. So you guys are going to absolutely love it. But before we go further, if you guys enjoyed this video, guys, why not hit that like button? We're one click away. Usually we get 70 likes on videos. Usually we about 70, 75, right? If we're lucky, 80, right? If we're not lucky, 65. So it's really important that you guys hit that like button. If I just got 10 likes per 100 views, usually my videos get 1,000 to like 1,200, 1,300. We'd be at 100 likes easily. So smash your like button, support. Plus, guys, you enjoy the content, right? It's free. Hit that notification bell as well because when I get in, you guys have a new upload. It's right there. It's one click. You just hit the little bell, and you're all good. Thank you to my YouTube channel members as well. I love you guys so much. $20 for your Drworm. I think this is going to be in Bonanza. There's absolutely no way that the Bestials are missing all these high rarity picks because Lubellion's the only card that got a QC, and that card was about, I mean, pretty bad here for Lubellions. These are, yeah, like $320, $350, $400 for your Lubellions. That's pretty insane, honestly. Your secrets, by the way, these are 25, 26 here. So still good for your OGs, honestly. Now, Crackhead bio of the day. I think this is very stupid. And one thing I do not like about TCG players sometimes, and I'm telling you this right now, is them not having the view all version when there's clearly other versions available, like the original, is something very detrimental and I think has a bad effect on the market. And I mean bad because these prismatics are 10, 13, going up to $20. Yet we go over here to these OGs, right? And let's go without photos here, right? And let's put near mint, just put near mint. Guys, these are way cheaper at $9. They do go up to 10s here for your originals here. And then on the second page, yeah, they're a lot higher here. But like, why is this card so cheap? Compared to the prismatic? I think that's absolutely ridiculous, and I think that's something that I really think is affected from the view all version. Now, some people are going to say, but Saki, you're missing the point. This is a prismatic secret. People like those more. Yes, but these are more plentiful compared to the OG, and people are always going to value OG higher, as they've always have usually, but for a card like Arius especially, Secret's going to match everything else. Very, very stupid to have this card as low as it is. Age of Overlord. I want to see what type of funky stuff they're doing here before we move on. We got Unity there. We already went over Zeus's, but we'll just go over it again. Arc Array is actually going up. That card's going up. I don't know why. That's very odd to me. What other... Oh, wow. Tistana QC going up. Oh, TG QC going up. Okay, so we have some very fun buyouts to go over in this set. All right. So, first we have Unity here. $55, $70. People like to collect these. I'm going to be perfectly honest, and you see the other ones are on low listings. I do not like these cards much at all as a collector. I feel like they're just very cheap. They don't look bad. I like them. Don't get me wrong, to a point. I just don't feel like I desperately need these in my collection. And I think a lot of other collectors feel the same. Star Slayer Ultras are still $30 here. If you have your copy, good job. This is definitely a card that needs multiple reprints, just like Zeus, to be cheap. I don't see this card going below $10. Odd Eyes Arc Ray Dragon. The QCs here are 14 tier, you know, very cheap still, right? I know we're lower on listings, but like this card was always about this price. So 15s goes up to 20. Next page. If it will load, does go up to that $33 mark. The buyouts here they are getting bought at a pretty crazy rate here. I will tell you this. This card can be amazing. This is a very good pendulum card. People do not understand that. The problem is that this card will go up if Electromite gets unbanned. So if Electromite ever gets unbanned, you're going to want to make sure that you grab this card. This card also does not have a reprint because Konami decided to actually miss this in the tins. It has no reprint. So 71 listings. They're about $1 here. Nice little penny stonk for you here. Vanquish Hole here, $20 going up to 30. People are on that VS grind again. I don't know why. I think it's pretty bad personally, but that's just my opinion. I don't really think you should be playing VS right now. I mean, it's not an awful deck, but it's Rogue, right? If you want to play a Rogue deck, go ahead, play your Rogue deck. Also, very quickly, if you guys do not know, where is it here? Your Ultimate Conductors are bought out at $78, $100 here. The Dinosaur, I don't know why dinosaurs are getting bought out per se, but hey, people are looking at that QC Misk and thinking maybe it comes to 2. Misk is a very insane, broken, strong card, in my honest opinion. So, I personally think that if you are interested in playing dinosaurs, you have these two here. And if you all do want to gamble on the CRs, they're $60 now. Tistana QC, these are 10, 12, going up to 15. So this is still doing the same thing it was doing. The other Tistana cards are probably going up. A lot of people are ready to get that support from, you know, the OCG, right? Because OCG land always fixes our shitty TCG exclusives. Like, we got lucky with Cosmo, Burning Abyss. I think Punk was an exclusive, and I think that at least people liked it. But yeah, these are going up to 35 here, so the QCs do go up quite quickly here. And remember, it goes up very quickly to 35 with 5 copies. If you guys want a set of this for what 1 copy is going to cost you, you have this small window for QC Tistana cards where, hey, if you want these QCs at like 15s roughly on average before they go up to 35, you do have that window, but it's not going to last you long. Limiters, these are 6s. going up to 15, 25, 60s. Okay, I don't know why they're at 60s here, but I mean, people like playing TG, I guess, but you guys want these cheaper ones at like $6 before they go up to 20. Not too bad at all. Big welcome. The secrets here are like $6 here. I told people there's a good cheap card at 3, 4, but these ultis were 10s, and I think MCole40 talked about it. I talked about it with Fresh on his channel. Shout out to Fresh, by the way. Love the man. I definitely got to get on another one of his market watches because I know you guys love me on there. And then the ultis were, again, very cheap. They're 16 now, going up to 25, but if you click near mint, yeah, they go up to 25 here. You got ulti. You do have 9 copies here, but this card, it is still selling. It is still selling. So I think that if Lab, because a lot of people are actually looking at coming back into the format, which I think Lab is actually pretty good. It just needs a little bit of a boost here. Very good archetype overall, still, and I just think that it could come back into the fray. This deck is still very strong. It's just power creep in Yu-Gi-Oh. What can I say? Engage, right? Strikers. I love Strikers so much. And I looked back at the Malice build, and there are new combos that I think are actually very, very good here. And it does help the deck going second. And the extra deck changes a little bit. So I actually might play the Striker build after I play the Pure build a little more. But your QCs right now are $90 here, which is insane. I actually ended up picking up 1 copy of this for $35, and then the second copy, unfortunately, I actually got for a little more than I wanted to, but the guy ended up backing out last second because these went up, and I was like, really, bro? It was really unfortunate. So I ended up getting rid of my 1 copy because I got kind of pissed off. Don't you guys love when people do that, right? Don't honor the deal. I absolutely love it. $90 here, $93 for your QC engages. Your plats, which I saw $2, $3. Hey, not bad. Now they're like $10. Would I be paying 10 for a plat? That's pretty bad, honestly. Your OGs, by the way, these are 6s, 10s, going up to 16 here. Look, I'm going to keep it a buck with you. These OGs at $6 to $10, this is the way to go. I'm not a financial advisor, but people are severely underestimating the original print for Strikers. I actually think it's criminal how low these are, and they are a very good card to grab. If you're a YouTube channel member, you guys are probably going to have a quick 5 cards out of your trade binder for your channel member video. I'm hoping tomorrow. Engage. These OG secrets are 15. Again, I wouldn't even bother with this and get the OG. I think this is very stupid to be $15. It is not worth $15. I would rather just get one of the reprint engages or the OG instead of getting this. I just don't think it's very worth it. We might as well look at the Starlight of this as well, because this does have a Starlight from Monster's Revenge, $170 here. So this card is still holding some value. Again, guys, Monster's Revenge for a case, if you can get this for a good price, look at these QCs. How many are 100 plus and that potential, right? Even this 41, still not bad to pull this, right? Zeus's are still worth money. Azaleas are still worth money, right? What else is worth money here? Because you got a lot of cool cards here. The engages are worth 15. Dualities, welcomes, infernals, these are 4s, right? Golden Rule is going up. The IP, even the dark holes, all that. This set has value, guys. Like, if you did not know, set has a lot of value. Now, these are, and this is our Crackhead buyout. These are $90 here, right? Go up to 95. This card is not worth getting the QC for at all because the Starlight was like 110 and is still 110. If you guys want to grab this card at 110 before it goes up to 140, go ahead and grab it instead of the the QC. This is way worth it, much more. Beautiful looking card here. Just gotta love it. Linkage, these QCs are 35, going up to 42. You know what? It's fair. For a QC, these are very fair at 35. I gotta say that. Shizuku's are 24, 26 here, so not bad for your QCs. You do have your OGs here at like, $4.50, $5, $6. You don't want to get the all art, even though, look, this all art, it slaps. I really like this all art a lot. If you don't want to grab this, getting the other ones for 5, 6 is still not that bad, honestly. The issue is people are always going to prefer the alt art because this is a good alt art. It really, really is here. It really, really is. You got Hornet drones here. I'm getting ahead of myself. at the $5, $6, $8. I knew this card would always go up because it does not have any prints, guys. It really just doesn't. It was a matter of time before drones came back, and this is an engine now. 3 engage with 1 drones, Sky Striker engine for days. Widow Anchor Ultras are 10s, very dumb. You guys have this in bulk, so go dig it out. Your OGs are 23, 25. Again, am I shocked at that price? Not at all, but I would grab the OGs while you can. Yo, QC, Widow Anchor, and Kagari, and maybe if you want to throw Hayate in there, that's all I ask. I feel like we might get Azalea, though, in Stampede. Number 8, Heraldic King Gnome Heritage. Actually, before we go over... Yeah, we'll go over this very quickly. Very quickly here, these are $1,000 almost, guys. Guys, you're going to want to get this. Guys, it goes to $1,000. Guys, it goes up to $1,000. Get it new! All right, jokes aside, no, but I love how the some people are like, yeah, we're not going to sell this mob play. Let's have some fun with it and put it for $1,000 here. Yeah, these are 9s though, by the way. No one's paying this price. I feel like this is up here to see if someone bites at 25. Now, Heraldics have this turn skip, that they, I believe, use this for. And it's really funny with the new support, because I'm like, yeah, leave it to these random ass, like, 15-year-old engine, like, decks that people only like because of the anime, to have random support that gives us a random hand loop, right? I'm not shocked at all. But it's just really funny here that people are trying to sell these. Also, if you guys haven't, hit that like button, all right? And if you guys love what I'm doing, hey, if you guys want to become a YouTube channel member, I love you. I love you. So, QC Rescue Rabbits here. These are still $4. I want this uneroded very quickly here. I really, really do. These are selling like hotcakes here. This card could easily go up to $10. Rarity 2 is aging like fine wine. So, I have a lot of issues with Rarity 2, but it is aging pretty well here. You've got your Turo packs at 35 for life plays, 40 for near mints. Look, I'm going to keep it 100 with you guys here. These Turo packs are always going to be worth value. They always are. What filter did I click? Okay, near mint. There we go. If you guys want your near mints, look, there's not many left. I actually think this is the lowest I've seen this card. I would go ahead and grab it by far. Rescue Rabbit QCs. These are $4. Not bad, but Dino Rabbit format. And then did I have another rescue hat up? No, I did not. Very quick. Elemental Hero The Shining. These are 6, 15, 25. Very quickly, a few months ago, like 7, 8. I had this in a 5-card standard trade binder for about $4. And this card did go up actually like crazy, and then it slowly went back down. But there is a tiny wall here at 9, but hey, it's $5, goes up to 18. So, you know what? You can make some good money here. That's all I'm saying. I'm not a financial advisor here, again, but $6. My cats are fighting. It goes up to 20. It's not a bad card to get. Plus, it's a manga promo. These are always going to hold value. Like Thunder King, right? To give a quick example. And hopefully you guys like this longer market watch. I really, really hope you guys do. Because I love putting them out here. I want to take the QC, and then I want to grab the manga promo here. There we are. This card hasn't really gone down for the manga promo at all. We have near mint only on, but light plays, I mean, 21. This card maybe went down a little bit here, because if we go and scroll down here, yeah, maybe not actually. Not too much. At least. People still value the old manga promo. People like the high rarity and what was played back then with the old text, right? So these manga promos aren't going to get hit too much. QCs are about $30 here, actually mirroring the manga promo. That's kind of funny. So if Shining actually goes into Stampede as a fun little hero pick, which wouldn't be a bad hero pick, but I don't think it's what they'd want. I think that you know, getting those at 5s aren't bad. Fualos here, these are 100s. I'll be honest with you here. A lot of people, I mean, look at these walls. A lot of people are preparing for the Stampede reprint. They're like, you know what? We're not gonna wait till March to get rid of this. We're not gonna wait till February. Let's just not deal with it now. The card is very affordable. When it comes out in Stampede, see how if I didn't finish that sentence, people would be like, yeah, no, get out of here at that affordable shit. I will say that this card, I mean, I want to see what the plats are going to be, because if the plats are having a little night effect where they're lower than 20, go get yourself the plat. The QC, well, it can't become coming QC, so I want to see what the plats are going to be. I definitely think that if you have this card, if you're not playing any events, just go ahead and get rid of it. It feels bad if you spend a lot of money on this. You're going to lose some. But you know what? If you use this card to get good locals wins slash case openings, all that, and you actually use this to get product, hey, you're not bad at least, right? You're not bad. Red Eyes Black Full Metal Dragon. These are $13, $14. People are ready for that Red Eye support. They are excited. They can't wait. The QCs are... We're not going to find the QCs because I typed it in wrong. Where's the QC? There we go. QCs, these are 76, 100, 125. I liked this card when it was 40. I actually told people, hey, it's not bad. I didn't end up getting my copy, unfortunately. Oh, well. Ghost Rares are 73 going up to 100 here. It's not that I hate this Ghost Rare. I just would rather not have in my collection. Again, very quick PSA for Call the Haunted. Ghost of the Past, the second Haunted Ghost Rares. They have very terrible quality. They have like cum stains on the back. It looks like they have like marks and all this. A lot of people think they get mod player damage. You do not want to grab these types of cards. I really don't like them at all. And that's why I will always stay away from these. I won't even like, guys, I'm being dead serious. If I see people with these Ghost Rares and they want to sell it to me as someone who's a vendor's shop, I don't want to deal with the hassle of trying to get rid of them and people think it's damaged, this and that. I don't want to have the explanation of explaining to them if their card is like this or that. I just don't deal with them. This is the only type of Yu-Gi-Oh card I don't deal with. Like, I'll deal with fun stuff all the time, right? I really like it, right? There's almost nothing I won't pick up. You can ask people who have dealt business with me. I just can't pick these up. This is like one of the only things. I understand that other stores may pick these up, and that's fine. That's great. That's dandy. But I just don't think it's worth it, in my opinion, to handle these cards. Flying Mary. These are going up very quickly. I do not know why. So this is my ask to you guys in the comments below, why this card is going up. I personally think it's because of Eldritch and new combos, because if you guys did not watch my last video, which I used the same thumbnail for, so if you didn't watch it, that's my stupid fault, right? I'm not even going to pretend, like, guys, I was a Billy Bob. I did not check my thumbnail, all right? So, unfortunate, Rubber Ducky, and that was the worst viewed market watch of the year, because I used the same thumbnail. So I got my just desserts. QCs are 17, 18. If you guys want to watch that market watch, go ahead, because we go over this and the live twin and Cyber Dragon buyouts. So go, and some more. So go check that out. Breakthrough skill secrets, guys. If you have interest in hat, secrets are $4 here. Go ahead, grab it. Max C. I want to end off some fun cards. So Max C secrets. These are $14, $15 here. Ultis are $265 for light play. Look, I'm gonna be honest. This is the cheapest. Okay, we're gonna go without photos. I'm sorry. I want to see like actual here. Okay, so near mids are $280. I'm gonna be perfectly honest here. Can this be in Stampede? Yes. Do I think it's gonna be Stampede? Yes. To be actually honest with you here, if they took out Max C out of Rarity 1, right? Literally, we basically almost mirrored OCG land besides this card, which is really, really funny. So I think that people will like be like, oh, it's not gonna be in there. But guys, they forcefully removed it, but then they gave us a reprint. I think they're gonna put this in Stampede because of that. I really, really do think so. Also, let me know what cards I'm going over in the comment section below so I can go over the next video. Now, Maxi OGs. I actually, fun fact, I paid full price for mine at $12 back in the day because I want it for a tournament. No joke. Light plays are $52, $55, $65. Go up to $75 for your secrets. So they are dropping, guys. OGs are very good to grab. I really, especially as cheap as they are, I think these are amazing to grab personally. Just simply put, amazing. I don't know why this recommended is looking like it is. That's funny. Solemn Strike Plats are like $4 here. QCs are probably a lot higher. They're like what, $20 here? Yeah, $20 here. Okay, still the same thing. And then for the last card here, Santa Claus. If you guys haven't smashed that like button, go ahead, smash that like button, all that. Santa Claus, these are $3 here. You know, happy holidays, happy Christmas, guys. Not a bad card. This card could still go up. This would not be a bad QC either to have in Stampede. I don't know if I predict it, but it'd be very interesting to have. So, that being said, guys, I will see you guys in the next 2 days for that Stampede. Again, join the Discord. We have a lot of awesome discussion there. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed. I know that the algorithm is kind of kicking my ass a little bit. I mean, the fact that I had the worst market watch, again, my fault because of the thumbnail. Definitely a little discouraging. Holidays, I don't get too many views, but I still want to kick some awesome videos. I still want to kick it with you guys. So hopefully you guys enjoy that, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.